Hey guys, just a quick video. I want to show this device that I'm unboxing that I got from Amazon. I believe it was around $10. I'll include the link in the description, but it's just a USB switcher. What it's going to let me do is switch my keyboard and mouse between two different physical computers. So behind this wall I have a nice, like a big powerful Linux computer and then a less powerful Windows computer, two separate machines, not virtual computers. And so these three monitors, actually all four can be configured to be the Linux computer, and then occasionally I'll run my Windows computer on just this screen. I toggle back and forth. Mostly this Windows one I use for tutorials that are specific to Windows software. But what I don't want to have a separate mouse and keyboard. So what this lets me do is, with the press of this button, I can switch. And so this keyboard and mouse will be plugged into one computer. Well, it'll be plugged into both. And when I press the button, it'll just switch over from being plugged in from one to the other. So let me unbox it here and show you what comes in the box. And so maybe you'll want to buy one. There's a lot of different manufacturers. I opted to go for kind of the cheaper one that still had really good reviews. And I think it's going to work out well for me. Now there was one that just had two USB ports, but my particular keyboard has two USB cables that plug into it. And so I went with the one for 4. Plus I might actually plug in my microphone over here as well. That way I can switch it between the computers as well. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. In the box we have the actual switch, so we'll take a look at this. So this is the actual switch here. It's got a nice little push button. And then we have 4 USB ports. So there's 4 USB ports on this side. And on the back, there's 2 USB ports. So it comes with the 2 different cords. And so we're going to plug into the back here is where we'll use these. So we'll plug one in there. And then we'll plug the other one in here. So we have 2 separate cords. And then each of these, just this one, will get plugged into the back of one computer. This one will get plugged in the back of the other computer. And then, when this is pressed, it'll mix all 4 of whatever's plugged into here into the one in the back. Something to consider with this, if you have something like a high bandwidth, like maybe a USB jump drive, a webcam that's like HD video, you're going to lose bandwidth because all of this is only going over just the two of these. And let me read on here and see if it's USB 3.0 or not. So no, this is only USB 2.0, which is fine for my keyboard and mouse, fine for a printer. But if I'm doing data transfers from like an external hard drive or from a USB jump drive, I'm going to want to get a hub like this that's USB 3.0. Fortunately, I'm not really doing that though. I'm not doing high bandwidth stuff, so this will be perfect for me. So let me get this plugged into my computer here, and then I'll do another video showing you the functionality of it. Alright, I got the USB hub installed. So I have these 2 red that are actually coming off of my keyboard. One is just to power up and do the lighting and the power. And I believe it has a USB hub on it. And then the other one is just for the actual keyboard, communicating the keyboard presses. Sorry, my focus is going crazy. And then this is just the mouse. So my mouse right here. And I still have one available I could plug in. Like occasionally I might do a jump drive or something that I can switch between the 2. And so right now, and then these 2 going out, I better show you that. These 2 that are going out go through a hole in this wall, and they come over here to these 2 computers. So this is the Windows computer, this is the Linux computer, and so they're just plugged into each of these accordingly. And then right now, this is just hooked up to this monitor right here. And then the other 3 monitors are hooked up to the Linux computer. So I can type in, if I click on the start button, I can type in some stuff on this computer, but nothing is happening on these other ones. And then to switch it over, I just press this button once, the cursor goes away from here, and now it's over. Oh, if I can get it to where's it at? Oh, here it is. So now the mouse cursor is here. I'm using the i3 Windows Manager. So wherever my mouse cursor is, that's where it'll be typing. And then this computer is still doing its thing, it just doesn't have a mouse and keyboard right now. So a great device for super cheap, and it makes it so I can just have one keyboard and mouse to control 2 different computers and I guess 4 monitors. Thanks for watching. I just happened to be doing this, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Catch you in the next video.